An aerial view of a tall tower on a campus appears in a rounded rectangle on the left. Text in a middle rectangle reads, Our UNMC community. A rounded rectangle on the left shows a sculpture. A map of Nebraska with red pins marking cities appears in a middle rectangle. Text below the map reads, 6 colleges over 5 campuses. In a rounded rectangle, the Buffett Cancer Center building is shown, along with a man in a lab coat. Text below reads, 3 institutes. A montage of rounded rectangles displays medical professionals interacting with patients and working in labs. Text, breaking ground and groundbreaking. Text, by the numbers. An image of the UNMC campus is shown. Text, enrollment, 4,818 2.4% increase. Images show a man in a white coat and a woman. Text, employment, 6,498 5,589 FTE. Images show a woman. Text, employment, 6,498. Text, total research expenditures, $280.4 million. Text, our colleges. A tall tower stands on a college campus. Text, College of Allied Health Professions. A medical professional performs a procedure on a patient. A young girl moves yellow discs on a mat with an adult. Students assist a patient with physical therapy. Text, Allied health professionals make up 60% of the U.S. workforce. Our program offers advanced facilities, including labs, simulations, and research opportunities to equip students to excel in this exciting and growing area of healthcare. Text unmc.edu/ALLIEDHEALTH. Text, College of Dentistry. Hands use dental tools on a model. A person wears magnifying loopies. Dental professionals work on a patient. 3 young adults in costumes stand in front of balloons. Text, we are always excited to welcome new learners into our community who share our passion for improving the lives of others through oral health care. Text unmc.edu/DENTISTRY. A woman in a white coat holds a bouquet of flowers and smiles. Behind her is a sign that reads, UNMC, College of Medicine, White Coat Ceremony. 2 surgeons in an operating room look at a screen and hold surgical tools. A group of surgeons performs an operation. Text, College of Medicine. Our medical degree program prepares you for success in primary care or specialty fields. We also offer dual degrees and enhanced medical education tracks. unmc.edu/com. A group of medical students in white coats poses for a photo, with one student lying on the ground. Text, College of Nursing. College of Nursing faculty use simulation, virtual reality, team-based learning, e-learning, and learning across campuses to help you prepare for a career in nursing. unmc.edu/NURSING. 3 nursing students pose for a photo in a frame that reads #UNMCBBQ. 3 nursing students look at something on a table. A group of nursing students in a clinical setting. A group of nursing students in red scrubs with stethoscopes around their necks collaborating together. A group of nursing students in red scrubs are jumping in the air with their arms raised. They are on a grassy field with a building in the background. Text, College of Pharmacy. From our beginning as a pharmacy school in 1908, we have had a long and exciting tradition of making a difference. We educate students who will lead healthcare and pharmacy well into the 21st century. unmc.edu/PHARMACY. The video shows the UNMC Center for Drug Discovery and Lozier Center for Pharmacy Sciences and Education building. Several people walk in front. A person and someone in a white lab coat are looking at what appears to be a medication container. People in lab coats with blue gloves working in what appears to be a laboratory setting. A person in blue protective gear and safety glasses is in what appears to be a laboratory, with notations visible on a glass surface behind them. The right side of the screen shows a group of diverse students walking in front of a building with a blue sculpture in front of it. A person in blue gloves works with laboratory equipment. A person in a yellow shirt writes on a white bottle with a black marker. A person in a lab coat and blue gloves uses a pipette. A bronze statue of a man stands in front of a building. Text: Graduate Studies. Whether you're interested in cutting-edge biotech, health science research, or another field altogether, you can explore your passion at UNMC. We offer a diverse and supportive learning community where you can make an impact. unmc.edu/gradstudies. A faculty member and a student in lab coats look at a computer screen displaying medical images. An aerial view shows a building. Text: Buffett Cancer Center, Suzanne and Walter Scott Cancer Research Tower, our institutes. On the left, a colorful glass sculpture. On the right, a woman in a lab coat and hijab writes on a whiteboard with chemical structures. Text: Monroe Meyer Institute for Genetics and Rehabilitation. On the left, a child in a wheelchair with Maggie Jean written on the front. On the right, a woman and a child give each other a high five. Text: Child Health Research Institute, a partnership between UNMC and Children's Nebraska. On the left, a woman in a lab coat uses a pipette. On the right, a doctor listens to a child's heartbeat with a stethoscope. A woman in a graduation gown holds a diploma. Text: Blended learning programs. Earn your degree without pausing your career. With a majority of coursework delivered online, you have the flexibility to study at your own pace and on your own schedule. The UNMC logo is on the left with text unmc.edu below it. On the right, a man in a graduation gown smiles. Below him, text reads, Go Labs. Above the text, two people stand with a dog mascot wearing UNMC Labs shirts. The UNMC logo is displayed with text unmc.edu below it.